Oh, hi everyone. I think it goes without saying that running payroll shouldn't feel like solving a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. Yet for countless small business owners, that's exactly what it feels like every single month. If you're nodding your head right now, stick around because I'm going to be telling you about two great payroll services, Gusto and Wave. Quick heads up, if you haven't signed up for Gusto yet, you can use my link down below in order to get up to $600 back with your sign up. Now, I'm sure you're wondering which of the two platforms is the better choice, and I'm here to help you with that. So I'm going to compare Gusto and Wave's pricing features and my experience on both platforms before giving my final verdict as to which service is better. So let's get into it. Starting things off, let's talk about their pricing. Gusto's very transparent with their pricing, as you can easily find out how much their various plans cost by visiting their website. That said, they've actually increased their pricing recently, and so it's different than it used to be. They have 4 options you can choose from, the first of which is the Simple plan, and it's about $40 a month, plus an extra $6 per employee. The next plan is the Plus plan, which, thanks to a 25% discount, currently costs around $60 a month and $9 per employee, instead of $80 and $12 per employee, so that's good. Then they have a Premium plan, which would cost you $180 a month and $22 per employee, but thanks to the 25% discount, this will cost you $135 a month and $16.50 for every employee. The final plan is the Contractor option, which costs $35 per month and $6 per employee. But Gusto's running a limited time offer on this plan, so it'll cost you no money in subscription fees. With all these discounts currently running, I'd say it's a good time to sign up for Gusto. Moving on to pricing for Wave Payroll, they're also transparent about their pricing, but it's a bit different in that you pay either $20 or $40 per month as a base payment, depending on the state in which you're running payroll. Wave can pay and file taxes for you in 14 states, and for that you'll pay $40 per month to have automated tax filing. Otherwise, the cost is $20 per month and you have to file taxes yourself. There's a $6 fee per person on your payroll per month, whether employees or contractors. It's worth noting, though, that you don't pay for every contractor every month. Instead, they're classified as vendors, and you only pay $6 per contractor that you pay each month. So, if you have 6 contractors on call, but only need to pay 3 this month, you'll be charged $18. Contractors can be paid via direct deposit, just like standard employees, but classifying them correctly in your payroll is vital to ensure your tax information is accurate, right? Both platforms are transparent with their pricing, and the cost of their plans are quite good as well. So I'll have to score it a tie, in this round, and give both platforms a 4.5 out of 5. Now that I've discussed pricing, let me tell you about their features. Starting with Gusto, if you get the Simple plan, you get all the payroll stuff you need, like W-2s and 1099s, and each employee has their own profile. Now, you can also use the basic tools to hire and train new employees, and as a helpful employee benefit calculator for things like getting health insurance or extra hours. They've also got a deal with a health insurance provider, which can save you some extra money. Plus, you get regular reports on your employees, like their hours and sick days. Oh, and they can work with other tools you might use, like time tracking or accounting software, to make your life a lot easier. As for the Plus plan, it has all the same things as the Simple plan, plus some extras. You get next day direct deposits, a calculator for paid off time, a time tracker that employees can use right through Gusto, a project management tool, performance reviews, and ways to gather feedback from your workers. They also offer priority support and HR resources, but that's an extra $6 per employee per month. Moving on to the Premium plan, it has all the same things as the Plus plan, along with some more features. This plan also gives you the time tracker, HR resources, and an R&D tax rebate if your company does research and development, all without extra monthly charges. Now, I wanted to talk a little more about the time tracker, since I liked it so much. It allows employees and contractors to track their hours using the Gusto Wallet app. Their hours then sync up with Payroll, making it easy to run payroll tied to an hourly rate. Though these features are available to Gusto Plus or Premium customers only, customers opting for Simple can integrate with several external time tracking tools, such as Deputy, Homebase, and QuickBooks Time. As for the contractor-only plan, it could be a good solution if you have a whole bunch of contractors that work for you and you want 1099s to be efficiently handled, while also being able to make direct deposits, which is really nice. Also with Gusto, you can kick back and relax, knowing your federal, state and local taxes are taken care of. With every payroll you run, they make sure your taxes are paid, deductions are made, forms are filed, and you stay compliant every step of the way. If you want to take advantage of this and you haven't signed up for Gusto yet, you can use my link down below in order to get up to $600 back with your sign up. Clearly, Gusto has amazing features, so let's see if Wave can meet the standard set by Gusto. The dashboard is a good place to look if you're looking for a quick summary of your payroll function. It includes upcoming start and end pay dates, a things to do list, and easy access to payroll setup. There's also a Review This Payroll button that can give you a glance of your current payroll and the total payroll amount. They also have timesheets with which you can track the hours of your hourly and salaried employees. Keep in mind that this feature is only available for you as the employer, as there are no timesheets for employees to fill out on their own. When it comes to complying with local, state, and federal payroll regulations, Wave Payroll lags behind. The software only offers an automatic tax filing in 14 states, so compliance issues are more likely to pop up if you have to go through the process manually. Plus, there are no staff available to advise you on compliance. Now, if you have Wave Accounting, automatic journal entries might come in handy. Once payroll has been run, the entry will be posted on the transactions page on Wave Accounting automatically. As for onboarding, it's not uncommon for payroll software to offer self-serve onboarding for employees. Unfortunately, Wave Payroll lacks this feature. As an employer, the responsibility of entering payroll and banking information for each employee and independent contractor falls on you. This can take a lot of time, especially if you have a large workforce. To make matters worse, Wave Payroll won't help you much with other benefits, such as health insurance and retirement plans either. As Wave clearly lacks features compared to Gusto, I'm giving Wave a 3.5 and Gusto a 4.5 in this round. Finally, let me tell you about my experience on both platforms. One of the best things about Gusto is the straightforward user experience. Robust tools that come with a lot of useful features can often be clunky to use and non-intuitive. But Gusto's pages and dashboards are easy to navigate, intuitive, and don't slow you down with a crowded interface. This is true for both the payroll management side and the employee-facing features. On top of that, they also have responsive customer support based on my experience. They don't leave you high and dry once you've onboarded yourself into their systems. Regardless of the plan you choose, you get access to trained professionals standing by to help you troubleshoot and answer any questions. While they aren't available 24/7, which isn't ideal, when they are available, they've been a great help to me. My experience on Wave wasn't too bad either, and that's mainly because their user interface is remarkably clean and intuitive, even if you've never run payroll before. Their step-by-step setup wizard makes it nearly impossible to mess things up. You can have your first payroll set up in about 30 minutes. I actually timed this during my second testing. Second, Wave's integration with their free accounting software is seamless. As I told you earlier, if you're already using Wave for accounting, your payroll entries will automatically sync, saving you hours of manual data entry every month. While Wave Payroll does offer a few customer support options, including email support and chatbot support, they're not necessarily reliable. I tried to ask a question through the chatbot feature and didn't receive a helpful response. You might have better luck seeking support from the self-service help center. With all of that said, Gusto gets a 4.5 in this round, while Wave gets a 4. And the winner is Gusto. With a final score of 13.5, Gusto comes out on top because of their superior features and the better user experience. Wave isn't too bad and got a score of 12, but Gusto's definitely the better choice. Now, since Gusto won, you might as well sign up for Gusto if you haven't yet. You can use my link down below in order to get up to $600 back with your sign up. And there you have it. Will you give either a platform a try? I'd love to know your guys' experiences if you do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.